and sale price of $18.96. These also ship for free, which I love. We have small, medium, and large, and we'll talk to you about sizing in a second. But you're watching planting. Of course, you can use these gloves for that, but Larry is here, and buddy, there's a lot more that we can do with these gloves and do it all better.
So much more.
Do it
so
all
much
better.
More.
Hi, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you for coming.
I don't know your house,
And
3
being in the
tables.
show.
I'm coming over this summer.
No, we have a big deck out back, like it's the full span of the house, and so we've just got seating everywhere. Just,
Sounds wonderful. I can't
whatever.
wait.
Well,
Summer.
I can't for the warmer weather, no
Yes,
doubt about it.
summer.
To be able to dig around in the dirt, we'd love that too. But I love these because you can grip better, you can hold on to the smaller stuff better.
Absolutely.
I mean, this is what Ultimate Innovations represents.
Absolutely. Unlike a traditional garden glove,
Yep.
which we all have, our gloves were designed to give you flexibility, durability, and dexterity.
Preach it. Okay, let me do colors, and then I want to ask you about sizing.
Okay.
So what's cool with this is you get a set of 2, and everybody gets a green pair, and so you just let us know what you want the other color to be. So we've got them here in the purple, so purple with green. This is that pretty orange with green. We also have them available here, the blue with
Which
green.
is our new color.
I heard that, not just a rumor. And then I am totally digging the pink with the green, and I think these sold out. Did they sell out last year, these
They
toys?
did. They
So
did.
we've got 'em
Roxanne's
back.
favorite.
Well, and I think it's fun because this is how we flex our girly spirit, even when, you know, we're covered in dirt.
Sure.
I still like to have my splash of pink, if you noticed, like the color.
You're pink and I'm blue.
I like this, Larry. So show us what's so different about these gloves, because we've got to really, I think, drive home that innovation story with
Sure.
these.
So these gloves are designed with a nitrile coating, and the nitrile coating goes over the palm, down the fingers, and around to the fingertips. Now what that's going to do, it's going to help you with being puncture resistant, water resistant, but yet it's going to give you a flexibility, and you're going to be able to move in these. These are like a second skin.
Yes.
Because you can actually pick up a quarter with these quickly and easily. That's the great dexterity that you're
Well,
going to get with
you
these.
want to get a good fit on these. So we've got small, medium, and large.
Right.
So I went with the small here, and if it's helpful, I'm like a ring size 7. No,
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters or not, but do you have any advice on
Yeah, another good
sizing?
tip, they're like a standard glove size. However, if you measure from the tip of your middle finger to the base, if it is 7, you're probably a small. If you're a 7.5, you're a medium, and if you're an 8, you're a large.
Okay, so remember, you get 2 pairs of gloves for under $19. On Easy Pay with your Q card, going to be right around $3. This is what they look like when they come to you. I would love to see you keep a pair and then put a cute little garden bucket or basket together for a neighbor
Very
or
fun.
your kids
Or
just got
husband
their
and
first
wife.
place. Like brilliant. And they're going to come back to you if somebody gets and they're going to say, oh my gosh, those gloves are great. So let's
Right.
give everybody
And-
some ideas about
and
why.
Let's also talk about the back of the gloves, which is this really nylon mix. And if you feel it, it's very soft, so it's a very comfortable glove. Plus, it's breathable.
Yeah.
So if you're working on a very hot day, you're not going to get really overheated in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, what I love, it has a very high wristband. So if you're digging in the dirt, you're digging in the mulch. If bugs, they're not going to get in underneath there. So you're going to protect it from nicks. You're
Yeah.
going to protect your hands, your fingers, your wrists. And plus, I like to wear my watch when I'm gardening, and it protects that as well.
It's great.
Plus, if you look on the inside, what don't you see? Seams. There are no seams inside.
Or powder.
Or powder. So they're very comfortable, they're breathable, flexible. It's the perfect glove.
I love the idea of being able to pick up stuff with these, because some of the gloves that I've owned over the years, they're so like flimsy and floppy on my fingers.
Yeah.
I lose a lot of functionality with them.
Something like this.
Yeah, well look here. I mean, you know that some of these gloves, you're like, as you're moving the dirt around, the glove is sliding around on your fingers and pulling off the tips of your hands. This is what I was thinking about, was being able to do some of the pruning, especially with the wrist coverage, and
Sure.
thinking about my boxwoods and some of the greenery around the house.
Yeah,
But then
absolutely.
you told me, you said, Mary, there are a lot of uses for these gloves
Well, sure.
outdoors.
Don't think just gardening on these gloves, because one reason why Roxanne wanted to do a pack of 2 is because you can keep one in your kitchen drawer. I actually broke my fingers a few years ago, so I'm only using 3. So when I use a tool, I like a lot of dexterity. I like the grip that I can hold on. Use it for painting. I was talking to Jane Brown last week. She keeps a pair in her basement for every time she goes down there to clean out her basement. Leah Williams mentioned that she uses a pair to decorate her Christmas tree in the, the holiday season.
Just to protect her hands.
So there's so many other uses you can use for these. In fact,
I like this.
Michelle Stretch told me this morning, she's like, I wish I would have had a pair of these this morning when I was scraping the ice off my windshield. I should keep a pair of these in my glove box.
Yeah, and a lot of people are getting more than one set right now, Larry. So maybe that's where your head is, where you want to have a dedicated pair of gloves in the car, in the basement, in the garage,
in your kitchen drawer.
Because a lot of people buy those silicone grippers that all they do is help you remove lids.
Right.
But this has that coating to where it allows you to get a good grip on the lid, twist it, and you're not having to stress and strain to get that jar open.
Exactly.
What else do you have here for us, Larry?
You know, you were doing the roses, which
Yep.
is a great thing because
Yep.
it does with the puncture resistant nitrile.
Thorns don't go right through it.
You just, easy to flower arrange.
Like
If you're
that.
planting, look, you can just dig right in here with your fingers, pop your plant in, and away you go. And they are machine washable.
Yes.
Stick them in the washing machine, but don't stick them in the dryer. And you can also just wash your hands under a faucet, lay them out to dry. But get a couple pair, put them in every place in your house where you could use them.
Everybody gets a green, and then you let us know what you want the other color to be. Orange, purple, blue, pink. That's new. That sold out last year. Free shipping and handling. Right on. And then if you want easy pay, use your Q card. That'll be right around $3. It's A302921 for that pair of gloves from Ultimate Innovations. So Larry, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you, Mary.
A pleasure to
Appreciate
see you.
You as well.
Do you have any more of those watering cans left on QVC.com?
We sure do, our collapsible watering can.
That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen
It's
in gardening.
A super great item.
QVC.com for all things Ultimate Innovations. All right, take a look at this. This is new. 2,000 orders already placed for this planter